ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ. ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hello children, hope you all are fine. I heartily welcome you in Samveda E-class. Today we learn the first lesson of 4th standard, that is household articles. My topic is clock of life, subject English, part 1 of 3. Facilitator means myself, Tahira Syed, GHPS Urdu, Idapnoor, Raichur. In this session we will learn new words, video clip of the poem, concept of the poem, then textual exercise from the poem. Okay. First I will show you a picture. You observe the picture, then later tell me what is there in the picture. Okay. Okay, very good. Articles which are used in our house. Such type of articles are called household articles. So, now I will show you the answers of that image. See, very good. It is television, television cabinet, remote control, very good, speaker, fireplace, then bookshelf. One more is there. What is that? Very good. That is the clock. So, let us learn the poem The Clock of Life from your text. So, be ready with your textbook, notebook and a pencil. Okay. Listen to me carefully. I will recite the poem. The Clock of Life. The poem has been written by Robert Smith. The poet says, the clock of life is wound but once, and no man has the power. The clock of life is wound but once, and no man has the power to tell just when the hands will stop, at late or early hour. Okay. To lose one's wealth is sad indeed. To lose one's health is more. To lose one's soul is such a loss that no man can restore. Okay. Today only is our own. So, love, live and toil with a will, that for the clock may soon be still. Okay. One more, we will recite the poem together. Okay. The clock of life is wound but once, and no man has the power to tell just when the hands will stop, at late or early hour. To lose one's wealth is sad indeed. To lose one's health is more. To lose one's soul is such a loss that no man can restore. Today only is our own. So, live, love and toil with a will, for the clock may soon be still. Dear children, now you know how to read the poem, how to pronounce the words. Let us know the new words from the poem. Okay. The word wound has been used in the poem. It is the past tense of wind. Wind means make a clock work by turning a key or handle. जैसे कि हम एक नई घड़ी खरीदने के बाद टाइम सेट करने के लिए उसको उसकी चाबी घुमाते हैं, उसका हैंडल घुमा के टाइम स्टार्ट करते हैं. The same manner wind means make a clock work by turning a key or handle. Next word is toil. Toil means to work with hardness, hard work. Okay. The man is working so much, he is getting sweat. So, toil means too much of work. Okay. Next, wealth. As you all know, wealth means very good, money. Wealth means treasure. Here also you can say usually plenty of money or treasure. Wealth means बहुत सारी दौलत या पैसा. Health. हेल्थ यानी आप सब जानते हैं हेल्थ का बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस है, सेहत जो सबके लिए ज़रूरी है. हेल्थ मीन्स फिटनेस, उर्दू में हम इसको सेहत कहते हैं. रिस्टोर यानी रिपेयर करना, ब्रिंग बैक यानी फिर से जोड़ना। जो भी चीज़ ख़राब होती है हमारे घर में, फ़ैन, फ़ोन या फिर टेलीविज़न वगैरह, तो हम उसको क्या करते हैं, बाहर ले जाकर फिर से रिपेयर करते हैं, रीस्टार्ट करते हैं। दैट इज़ कॉल्ड इन इंग्लिश एज रीस्टोर। ओके, नेक्स्ट लॉस। Loss and disappear. Here you can see in this image, here it is very large line, it is getting disappearing. See, तो लॉस का मतलब क्या है, जो भी चीज़ हमारे पास है उसको खो देना। हमारी ज़िंदगी भी इसी तरह से घटती हुई जा रही है दिन ब दिन। नेक्स्ट वन, सोल यानी स्पिरिट, जैसे कि हम लोग उर्दू में इसको रूह कहते हैं, जो कि सबको दिखाई नहीं देती। यहाँ पर ये सब लोग कंक्रीट खड़े हुए हैं ये लोग, लेकिन ये जो सोल है, ये जो रूह है, इनमें से कोई इसको देख नहीं पा रहा है, जबकि ये सोल, ये रूह तमाम लोगों को देख रही है। सोल का माना इंग्लिश में स्पिरिट, जबकि उर्दू में हम रूह कहते हैं। Dear children, I'll show you a video clip of the poem The Clock of Life. Let us listen and enjoy the poem.
The clock of life is wound but once, and no man has the power to tell just when the hands will stop at late or early hour. The clock of life is wound but once, and no man has the power to tell just when the hands will stop at late or early hour. To lose one's wealth is sad indeed, to lose one's health is more. To lose one's soul is such a loss that no man can restore. Today only is our own, so live, love and toil with the will, for the clock may soon be still, for the clock may soon be still.
Did you enjoy the poem? Very good. It was really nice. So would you like to listen it once again? Okay. While listening, sing along.
The clock of life is wound but once, and no man has the power to tell just when the hands will stop at late or early hour. The clock of life is wound but once, and no man has the power to tell just when the hands will stop at late or early hour. To lose one's wealth is sad indeed, to lose one's health is more. To lose one's soul is such a loss that no man can restore. Today only is our own, so live, love and toil with the will, for the clock may soon be still, for the clock may soon be still.
Let us learn what the poet Robert Smith want to give a message through this poem. Okay. In the clock of life, in the first line, the poet want to say, the clock of life is wound but once, and no man has the power. The clock of life has wound but once. हमारी ज़िंदगी की जो घड़ी है, हमारी ज़िंदगी की जो शुरुआत है, वो एक मर्तबा चाबी घुमा के शुरू कर दी गई है। जबकि एंड नो मैन हैज़ द पावर, फिर इस पर चाबी घुमाने का या फिर रिवर्स लेना या फिर आगे दौड़ाने का हम में से किसी को इख्तियार नहीं है। हम सब की ज़िंदगी का लीडर सिर्फ अल्लाह ताला है और वही हम सब की ज़िंदगी हैंडल कर रहा है। टू टेल जस्ट व्हेन द हैंड्स विल स्टॉप एट लेट और अर्ली आवर। In third line, the poet says, no man has the power about to tell when the hands will stop of clock of our life. No man knows when our life is going to end. जैसे कि हम सब देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे ये जो एक्सपीरियंस्ड मैन, जो ओल्ड मैन है, इन्होंने ज़िंदगी की बहुत सारे स्टेजेस देखे हैं। अपना बचपना, लड़कपन, जवानी वगैरह सब देखे, ये अपनी ज़िंदगी को दोबारा से रिकॉल कर रहे हैं, याद कर रहे हैं। एक बार जो वक्त चला जाता है, जो ज़िंदगी चली जाती है, वो वापस लौटकर कभी नहीं आती। इसलिए हम सबको चाहिए कि जो भी जितनी भी ज़िंदगी अल्लाह ताला से अता की हुई है उसकी कदर करें, सबसे मोहब्बत करें और मिलजुल कर रहें, क्योंकि दोबारा स्टार्ट करने के लिए या उसको रोकने के लिए या फिर ये कब रुक जाएगी इसका भी हमें कोई इल्म नहीं। ये सब सिर्फ ऊपर वाला अल्लाह ताला जानता है। ओके Children, you can observe this clock once again. Even you imagine, you see these things in your home also. You have children at your home, your parents, adults, and also your grandfather and grandmother who are in old age. So they have all type of experience of their life. In next stanza, the poet want to say, to lose one's wealth is sad indeed. अपनी कमाई हुई ज़िंदगी भर की पूंजी या फिर दौलत खो देना बहुत बड़ा लॉस है हर किसी के लिए। कोई पसंद नहीं करेगा कि हमारी दौलत किसी के हाथ लग जाए या कोई चुरा कर ले जाए। ओके, सो द पोएट इज सेइंग टू लूज वंस वेल्थ इज सैड। ये बहुत गमगीन शरीर गम की बात है कि हम अपनी कमाई पूंजी खो दें। इन नेक्स्ट लाइन ही इज़ कंपेयरिंग टू लूज वन हेल्थ इज़ मोर। उससे भी ज़्यादा अफसोस की बात क्या है कि जब हम अपनी सेहत खो देते हैं। अक्सर हम लोग समझते हैं कि डॉक्टर के पास जाने से हम क्योर हो जाएंगे, वेयर एज टू लूज वन हेल्थ इज़ मोर सैडर थिंग, बिकॉज वी कैन गेट ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ सम थिंग्स। बहुत सारी ऐसी बीमारियां हैं जिसका इलाज हम लोग नहीं कर सकते। इवन अगर उसका इलाज हो भी जाए तो जो पहले वाली सेहत खुदा की तरफ से अता की हुई ज़िंदगी थी, वैसी सेहत दोबारा हम डॉक्टर से नहीं ख़रीद सकते, चाहे हमारे पास बेशुमार दौलत ही क्यों ना हो। सो द पोएट इज़ अगेन सेइंग टू लूज वन सोल इज सच अ लॉस। दौलत खो देना या सेहत खोना तो बड़े ही अफसोसनाक बात है, लेकिन उससे बड़ा लॉस, पूरी ज़िंदगी का सबसे बड़ा नुकसान क्या है हमारा? अपनी ज़िंदगी खो देना। क्योंकि ज़िंदगी सबको एक बार मिलती है, तो हमें चाहिए कि इसका सही फ़ायदा उठाएं। अल्लाह ताला ने ये ज़िंदगी हमें एक जांच के तौर पर दी है, इम्तिहान के लिए, ना कि यहाँ पे आकर अपनी ख्वाहिशें पूरे करें, एंजॉय करें और ख़त्म कर दें। जब तक ये वक्त हमें मिला है, वी हैव टू स्पेंड इट विथ लव, विथ अफेक्शन ऑफ अदर्स, दैट नो मैन कैन रिस्टोर। जब एक बार हमारी ज़िंदगी चली जाएगी, कोई हमें वापस नहीं लौटाएगा। इवन अल्लाह ताला भी हमें दोबारा इस दुनिया में नहीं भेजेगा। जब हम दोबारा उठेंगे तो सिर्फ मैदान हश्र में ही मुलाकात होगी। इसीलिए द पोएट इज़ सेइंग टुडे ओनली इज़ अवर ओन। जो है वो आज ही है। जो भी मेहनत करना है, वक्त गुजारना, अच्छे कामों के लिए करना है, वो हम आज ही कर सकते हैं। मरने के बाद अगर अफसोस करेंगे तो we will not find anything, कुछ भी नहीं होगा सिवाय अफसोस के। ओके, पोएट wants to say today only is our own। जो है आज है। we can change our tomorrow with the hard work of today। हम अपने हाल में अच्छे काम करके अपना मुस्तकबिल बदल सकते हैं, जबकि जो गुजरा हुआ वक्त है, अपना माजी कोई नहीं बदल सकता। पास्ट में जो था वो पास्ट हो गया, ख़त्म हो गया। सो पोएट इज wants to say that whatever the good work, good things we want to do, we have only chance of one day, that is of today. We can't say that tomorrow we will get up or not, we will wake up or not in the morning for tomorrow, we don't know, because only God knows about our lifeline. So the poet is saying, so live, love and toil with a will. Will means will power, कुव्वत इरादी। जो भी काम हमें करना चाहिए वो पूरी मेहनत और शिद्दत के साथ करना चाहिए। In this life we have to love everyone, we have to take care of our family members, relatives, neighbors and elders। okay, जो भी रिश्तेदार हमारे बड़े बुज़ुर्ग वगैरह हैं, हमें उनका एहतराम करना चाहिए, अपने असातिज़ा का एहतराम करना चाहिए। साथ ही साथ जो भी पढ़ाई वगैरह हम कर रहे हैं वो पूरी शिद्दत के साथ, मेहनत के साथ अगर करेंगे तो एक दिन हम उस मुकाम पर पहुँचेंगे जो हमारे वालिदैन और हम चाहते हैं। ओके, सो डियर चिल्ड्रन, even I want to say one thing, we can't change our tomorrow, but we can change our today. We have to not trouble others. हम दूसरों को तकलीफ़ भी नहीं देना चाहिए और ना ही दूसरों से तकलीफ़ हमें ले लेनी चाहिए। यहाँ के बेवजह किसी से झड़प कर तकलीफ़ को दावत देने की बजाय सबसे प्यार और मोहब्बत से रहकर प्यार बांटें और खुश रहें। The clock may soon be still. No one knows when the clock of our life is going to stop, because it has been started by God by our first breath, and now nobody knows when it is going to an end. Okay, for the clock may soon be still, whether it may be now, today or tomorrow. ये अभी हमारी सांसें रुक सकती हैं, कल या फिर परसों. So no one knows. Every moment of our life should be enjoyed with a will. Okay, dear children, let me check your understanding regarding household articles. Okay, I'll show you an image. You divide these things. There is a picture of a house. In the house we use such articles. Now we have in that image chair, sofa, television, telephone, dining table, alarm clock, pillows, bed, stove, pressure cooker, curtain, glasses, spoons, tub, tap, shower and bowl. So these are all mixing which we use in different rooms. So you have to divide these names in the where they suit. Okay, first one living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom and dining hall. So can you answer me? Very good. Yes, you are right. Very good. Now let me show you the answers. Okay, in living room we use, very good, chair, table, sofa, television, telephone, then curtain. Very good. Shall we read it once again? In living room we use the articles like chair, table, sofa, television, telephone and curtain. Very good. Next we will move to next room, that is kitchen. In kitchen we use stove, cooker, glass and spoons. Once again, stove, cooker, glass and spoons. Third one is, that is bedroom. As you know what we use in the bedroom. Very good. We use pillow, bed and alarm clock to get up early in the morning and get ready to school. Dear students, we use pillow, bed and alarm clock in the bedroom. So why we are using alarm clock in the bedroom? To get early in the morning, to get up early in the morning and get ready to school in time. Very good. Next one is bathroom. What we use in the bathroom? Bucket, tap and shower. Okay. Next one is dining hall. In dining hall we get articles like dining table and bowls. The spoons may used in the kitchen also and also in the dining hall. Curtain may be used in living room, bedroom and also in dining hall. Okay. We will move to the next activity, that is fill in the boxes. Pictures are given as clues. With the help of these clues you have to fill up these boxes. So this is toothbrush. Here is an example given for you. Next image is of, very good, nail cutter. The article which is used to cut our nails is called nail cutter. Next one is toothpaste. Very good. Then next, what is there in the glass? That is water. Okay. Towels. Very good. Soap. Good. Comb. Then oil. I have the answers of this image to correct you. Okay. So your answer was correct. It is toothbrush. Second one was nail cutter, toothpaste, water, towels, soap, comb and oil. Okay, let us next move to the next textual activity, that is prepare question and answers with the help of objects. Here is a list of objects is given. We ourselves have to prepare questions for that and also answer for that question. Okay. One example is there. First one is plate. What's a plate for? It's for eating. जैसे कि हम बर्तन किस लिए यूज़ करते हैं? What's a plate for? किस लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाता है? And the answer is it's for eating. खाना खाने के लिए हम बर्तन का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. We have to prepare ourselves questions for these objects and also answers. So let us see the question and answers. Dear children, as you have seen in the example, plate, what's a plate for? It's for eating. Then next, broom. What's a broom for? What do you do with broom? We sweep with the broom. Very good. The answer is it's for sweeping. Then third one, cooker. We all know about the cooker. It whistles and makes sound everywhere. What's a cooker for? It's for cooking. Its name itself shows it's used for cooking. Then next is mixer. What's a mixer for? The answer is it's for grinding. Okay. Last one, wash basin. Its name shows that it is used for washing. The question is, what's a wash basin for? The answer is it's for washing. Let's move to the next. Fill in the blanks using the pictures with their name as clues given in the below. Here is a rhyme which ends with rhyming words. See, this is a word which rhymes with bridge. Here you have the clues. I am very cold because I am a dash. You have to observe in these pictures which one is giving cold to us. What we used for to get cold things. So, ring, that's not the answer. Then again car, moon, cup and cake. These are not answers. So, we can observe this picture. It is fridge. It rhymes with the word bridge. This is a word which rhymes with bridge. I am very cold because I am a fridge. Here you can see the answer fridge. This is a word which rhymes with up. We have to find just like the same which ends with U and P. It should rhyme the word up. So, you have to observe these pictures, find answer and fill the gap. This is a word which rhymes with up. You can pour into me because I am a cup. Here is the answer. The answer is cup. Third one is, I am good for journey when you are going far. Okay? Journey. You can take answer from these images, the thing which use for journey. It should be rhymed with the word far. Okay? Very good, you are right. I am good for journey when you are going far. I need lots of petrol because I am a car. Very good. Here is the answer, car. Car needs lot of petrol. Okay. Fourth one. This is a word which rhymes with spoon. Okay. This is a word which rhymes with spoon. I shine at night because I am a moon. Very good. You are very intelligent. So, here is the moon and answer is moon. Next, this is a word which rhymes with bake. This is the word which rhymes with bake. See here, I am tasty to eat because I am a cake. Here, everyone likes cake, it is very tasty to eat. Here is the answer, cake. Next, I am a circle, a bright shiny thing, just like a circle, a bright shiny thing. It's on my fourth finger because I am a dash. What we wear in the fourth finger? Very good. That is ring. I am a circle, a bright shiny thing. It's on my fourth finger. I am a ring. Here are answers. Practice it again and again. Read the poem. एक टाइम नहीं मैनेज हो रहा Dear children, just now we have completed this activity. Would you like to listen it with the answers? Because it was an activity. Now we recite like a rhyme, okay? The word, this is a word which rhymes with bridge. I am very cold because I am a fridge. Very good. This is a word which rhymes with bridge. I am very cold because I am a fridge. Next line is, this is a word which rhymes with up. This is a word which rhymes with up. You can pour into me because I am a cup. Okay. I am good for journey when you are going far. I am good for journey when you are going far. I need lots of petrol because I am a car. Next, this is a word which rhymes with spoon. This is a word which rhymes with spoon. I shine at night because I am a moon. This is a word which rhymes with bake. This is a word which rhymes with bake. I am very tasty because I am a cake. I am so tasty because I am a cake. I am a circle, a bright shiny thing. I am a circle, a bright shiny thing. It's on my fourth finger because I am a ring. It's on my fourth finger because I am a ring. Hope you like this rhyme. So next, let us move to the homework. Today's home assignment is identify the pictures and write their names. So I'll show you the picture. It is there in your textbook. So you have to write names below the picture and also write these words in your notebook and read it again and again. First one is, second, third, fourth, you have to write like this in your textbook, okay? Bye children, take care, stay safe, wash your hands frequently. Myself Tahira Syed, Government Urdu School, Idapnur. One more thing, I'd like to thank the YouTube lyrical singer of the poem, whom video I have used in this lesson. Thank you one and all.
Anudina